Ladies and gentlemen, now for the official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 61.5. He's 19, stands 5'8". He fights out of SBG South Shields and Hills from Newcastle, Sam Curry. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in at 61.6. He's 23, stands 5'10". He fights out of Aspire and hails from Liverpool, Charlie Bolton. Your referee, Mr. Trevor Mitchell.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close again, this time an amateur bantamweight contest. Sam Curry fighting out of the red corner, the white Under Armour shorts, representing Alex Allen's SBG South Shields, as he takes on Aspire Combat Academy's Charlie Bolton. Again, two phenomenal gyms being represented here, and two talented young fighters.
I can't wait for this fight, but I'm worried it's not going to last long enough for me to say everything that I want to say about it.
Well, Sam Curry last time out at AFC did particularly well.
Amazing. Last summer we watched Sam Curry put on such an amazing performance with his boxing against Andy Yeomans. And that was a guy who had previous kickboxing experience, and Sam Curry's boxing really just shone through there. And if there was one thing that you could say about his performance on that night, it would be composure. And we're seeing exactly the same thing here.
Absolutely, but you've got to, you bet your bottom dollar that Charlie Bolton and the Aspire crew have looked at that and prepared for that.
Well, I'm seeing a very similar thing here. I'm seeing very good boxing from Charlie Bolton. He's had some nice counters so far, and his jab has snapped the head back of Sam Curry a number of times earlier. Now he's mixing up to the body.
Already marked up the face of Charlie Bolton there as Curry. A little bit of blood from the nose already. Oh, that was a heavy low kick landed there. And that's a way to take away some of the boxer's power. You keep chipping away at those legs. But right now, Curry looks very composed.
Hey, Curry lands one of his own, but a nice one too there from Charlie Bolton.
Bolton trying that lead leg to the body, and then goes high. Ooh.
You can tell that Sam Curry hits hard by obviously how he throws his punches, but his opponent's faces every single time he fights him. You can tell that this guy is
cut open over the eyebrow, cut open over the nose, and he doesn't. They're not wild, haymaker shots.
No, they're tight, they're smooth, they're accurate.
And the hands come back straight away, back into that solid boxing guard position.
Yeah, and you're starting to see Charlie slow down a little bit here.
Well, he's eating some heavy shots already.
There's a lovely jab from Curry. This fight panning out exactly as I hoped.
But again,
both guys throwing hard. Great strike. A lovely counter there from Bolton off the kick of Curry. Throws a nice left high kick of his own.
And Bolton has been throwing, when he's been throwing those low leg kicks, he's been mixing it to the calf, which we're seeing more and more of, and the thigh.
Some lovely head movement just a moment ago there from Bolton as well, and landed a nice counter hook on the end of it. Looking for that high kick again. Curry sticks his tongue out as if to go on his opponent, say, wow.
But again, what I like about Curry is he comes back, that nice high guard, protects his chin.
Very defensively sound.
Some lovely shots been landed by both fighters, but it's Charlie Bolton that looks like he's wearing the round a little more heavily.
As advertised. I think Charlie just needs to reset though, because he started off the round very confident and he was doing some really good work, applying a lot of pressure, mixing things up nicely. That lead calf kick he got, very nice. If he just keeps investing in that.
But he's got to be careful, because when Curry lands, he's doing some damage each and every time.
I'm always just so impressed with his boxing every time I see it. Just for a young man of his age, 19 years old.
1-1 in his amateur MMA career.
And I said it when he fought last time. I thought he won his debut.
Yep.
It was a very close split decision.
Yeah, you certainly wouldn't have been called crazy for thinking that. The second round about to begin here. Almighty Fighting Championships 22. Sam Curry, the white Under Armour shorts, the red corner. Charlie Bolton, the Aspire prospect in the black. Sam Curry comes straight to the center of the cage, trying to back his man up.
Some more nice head movement and footwork there from Bolton. Got out the way nicely, got an angle.
Curry does throw that right hand with some vicious intention.
Everything with vicious intention. A nice, another nice kick from Bolton there, but good hooks landed on the inside from Curry.
And is Bolton going to want to engage in a phone booth fight with Sam Curry? He's got a bit more range. But
wow.
Staggered him there.
Lovely straight left there.
Whoa! And then the counter
right hook. What a fight!
Ow, Charlie Bolton wears that well. I'm guessing the beard is morphing just for show then.
Both guys daring the other person to throw first now.
And is either one of them going to look to change this up? Are we going to look at one of them all of a sudden going in for that double or single?
Well, they're both experiencing so much success on the feet, but both taking such wild chances doing so.
Both have landed some hella shots. Shots that would have killed. Oh! God, front kick right up
front
the middle.
Kick there from Bolton.
And now trying to get on, and then now we see Sam Curry engaging in the clinch.
And you wouldn't blame him after you saw that. Snap the head back.
But it's Curry doing the work here now.
Composure.
Going old school with
Always.
the foot stomps. So
even after eating big shots, because it's easy to have composure when you're winning a fight like it was in his last one. What's difficult is to have composure when you've just eaten a huge front kick to the face.
Nice knee from Bolton, gets through there, but it is Sam Curry pressure him, gets a kick. Oh! Bolton looking to try and turn his man. Pushing down on the head is Bolton.
Bolton's got a lot of the pieces that he needs put together to avoid being taken down, but if he wants to get off the fence, he's going to have to make some kind of frame on the head of Curry in order to turn him.
Well, the Aspire corner asking him to try and get the underhook with the right arm. And finally we disengage and goes high again with that kick. Oh!
Nice exchange of leg
We're
kicks.
going to get 3 more minutes of this.
I was worried it wasn't going to last that long, but I'm so glad it has.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
What a great fight.
Both these young men have landed shots that would have felled a horse. Yet here they are, getting ready to come out for the final 3 minutes here. And again, it goes down. I got to give the matchmaker the props here. The fights are competitive. They're interesting.
Well, so often when you go to a regional amateur show, you know, you see horrible mismatches on there where you're just like, how did this happen? You know? But you don't see that often with AFC, if at all. It's great, and it's respecting the fighters and the level that they're at.
Absolutely.
They're not trying to put anyone over anyone else, and they're not trying to do anybody dirty. They're just making fair matchups, competitive matchups, and matchups that people want to watch.
Absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got 3 more minutes of this amateur bantamweight contest between 2 young men that between them have less than 5 fights. And it has been thoroughly entertaining so far.
You wouldn't believe that looking at them fight, though, would
Oh,
you? That
my
they've
goodness.
got less than 5 fights. The level, we say it every time we watch one of these shows, the level of amateur fighting these days is so high.
Curry straight out to the center of the cage.
Lovely lead body shot there from Bolton. And again punishing the body. And that's what you want to do in the 3rd round when they're breathing heavy. They're not bracing their arms as much to absorb those body shots. A good investment.
Absolutely, it's going to make Curry respect it. Curry's going to have to work to get inside.
Well, it's another thing to worry about. The more things you can get your opponent worrying about, the more openings it makes for you with feints. Whoa. A huge exchange again. Both guys landing hard.
Here at the corner of Charlie Bolton asking him to push the pace a little bit. And as he does so, though, it's Sam Curry coming forward, lands a couple, which makes Bolton think about the clinch. He gets it now. And
again, it's another thing that he can have Sam Curry thinking about now, isn't it? He started off predominantly with boxing, then he got him worried about the leg kicks. Once he was worried about the leg kicks, he started landing those head kicks up top.
Got that body lock, tried to rag him down.
And now in the third round, he's getting him worried about the wrestling.
Great takedown defense, though, shown by Sam Curry there. Refuses to capitulate. Good power. As he got that underhook.
He's doing a good job of keeping his feet nice and close to the fence, so he's not going to get tripped, keeping strong underhooks. Wow,
beautiful turn.
Great work by Sam Curry.
And again goes back to the old school foot stomps.
And people will say, oh, they don't damage their opponent. It's not meant to be damaging you. It's getting you thinking about something else. While you're thinking about me stomping your foot, I'm doing something else. I'm getting that underhook. And that's exactly what Sam Curry's doing. He's using that as a distraction in order to advance his position in the clinch.
Knee from the middle, working hard in the clinch at the moment. Good head position.
Again, the shorter man is easy to get that head position. Well, a lot easier, we should say.
Chips away with the knee to the body there, and then again back to that front stomp. And then the knee to the thigh and the foot stomp. And Sam's making Bolton work really hard if he wants to get that disengage or turn him.
Whoa!
Oh. Nice bit of wrestling. Is he on?
He's gone to a front headlock. See if he can work anything. It doesn't look like he's got a guillotine at this time.
No, knee to the body.
He might use this to take the back. He might use it to snap his opponent down into a front headlock position. He might try and turn it into anything. Oh, wow.
Beautiful little trip from the outside into half guard. 10 seconds left. Sam Curry looking to roll. Got to be careful not to give up the back, but there's not a lot of time left. But that's going to set an impression in the judge's mind.
Especially for that third round as well.
What a brilliant
fight! There was not a lot in it in that third round. That takedown at the end might just have sealed the deal.
Another phenomenal amateur fight here at the Almighty Fighting Championships.
That was everything I wanted it to be.
God, I'm a lucky young man. I get to sit here and shout at this stuff. Brilliant.
What a great fight. Both guys had their moments where they were the hammer. Both guys had moments when they were a nail.
Yeah. Neither took a back step. I think, again, our judges have got a job to do. Curry the first. Bolton the second. This is a tight fight. Great fight. While we wait for Mr. Seth Khan to step into the cage and make the result official, we'll give a quick shout out to Eric's Fight Gear, Vulcanite, DN4 Photography, and MMA Reloaded. Thank you for sponsoring Almighty Fighting Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. We have a split decision in favor of your winner in the blue corner, Charlie Bolton. Please show your appreciation for Sam Curry.